ICS check. ICS check.
Yeah, just having a couple of issues with SRS standby.
ICS check.
ICS check.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I'm also getting echo of myself. I don't know if that's speakers. Okay, doing the fire tests.
Engine 1 fire. Engine 2 fire. APU fire. Aft deck fire.
Good on one.
Yeah, it's good in the front. I know why I'm stupid, but we'll go with it.
Okay, and test 2.
Okay, and test 2.
Engine 1 fire. Engine 2 fire. APU fire. Aft deck fire.
Yeah, that's good in the front.
And good in the back.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wiggle using my mute button because I didn't hook my controls, so yeah.
Okay, we good for APU?
Okay, we good for APU?
We're good, go.
Hydraulic failure.
I don't know if you have a push to talk, but I'm hearing myself with your speakers.
That's really weird because I don't have actually speakers, but let me see if this push to talk works.
Yeah, push talk. Is that you on Discord or push talk?
Oh, that's why. Okay. Let me mute myself.
Okay, I've set up to push to talk temporarily for now. Should be good.
Okay, we'll go with this. In flight, you can try and reconfigure it if you want, but it was just a bit annoying.
Yeah, just use my mouse button, but now it should be all good.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna start plugging in waypoints.
Yeah, please do. Right, ads.
Yeah.
Your tads. Let me know when you're ready for weapons checks. I start putting these into the routes?
Oh, yes, please. Okay, all the weapons should be in now.
Okay, route Alpha's done, I'm just plugging in Bravo now. Okay, looks like Alpha and Bravo plugged in.
Copy.
Okay, so when you're ready for the weapons ops check.
Ready.
Okay, ground override is going on. Confirm it's on in your seat.
Yeah, confirm it's on.
And going armed.
Yep, confirm.
And can you WAS the gun?
We'll just skip it because I think it's on my throttle, which is not plugged in.
Okay, it might be worth binding that at some point. Okay, my gun.
No, I'll bind it, but both my controls are not plugged in physically in the PC.
Oh, I see, okay. Okay, my rockets. My missile. And ground override coming off.
Yeah, it's off here as well.
And saved.
Yep, confirm.
Fantastic. Do you have a joystick and stuff plugged in that you can take control with?
Negative.
Okay. engine start.
Yeah, give me a second, I'm just gonna bind a couple of things more.
Okay.
Okay, ready.
Rotor brake is off. External lights are on. Inlet anti-ice is off and not required.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a bug, but if you look on the util page of the system, it gives you ICVR. Like, what the fuck?
Icy beer? What?
Yeah, now it's trace.
Oh, ice light. Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah. But before it was severe, like, how can it be fucking icing here right now?
Yeah. Okay, engine start. Start switch to start.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
And out of idle.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Engine 1 out.
Temperature peaks comes back down.
Okay, we got a desync problem, I think, because, yeah. Stand by. Okay, engine 1 looks stable now.
Okay.
I was seeing my my collective completely up.
Ah, okay, that would have been a problem. Okay, and second engine starts now. Out or off.
Engine 2 out.
Okay, that looks stable to me.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, wait for that PSI to drop, and then we'll carry on. Do you remember the number? Is it 66 or 70?
It was below 70 if I remember correctly.
Okay, both engines are below 70, advancing power. Looks stable. APU's coming off.
Copy.
Okay, chocks and ICS are not applicable. Hit and anti-ice doesn't work. Bleed air is on. Anti-ice not required. Processor select, note the primary processor.
I have a lower RPM error, and I see the engine full torque. Is it the same on your side?
It is not. I see 17% and 101 RPM.
Okay, I see 130%. Like, what the fuck?
Let me exercise the collective a bit and see if it resyncs.
Yeah, okay, it went good now.
Okay, so you're seeing about 20 and 101, right?
I'm now, yeah, now it's climbing a bit, but yeah, around that.
Okay, if it might be because my collective's like 0, it's taking inputs from somewhere else, so hopefully it's alright once we're flying.
Okay, copy. We'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, monitor it for the hover checks, I think. Okay, external lights, we've got beacons on, no nav lights, no formations. Searchlights not required, parking brake is released. Tailwheel stays locked because we're hover taxiing.
Okay, where do you want to take off from?
Should we just take the jolly pad on our right, and then we'll do we need, we can just go straight south from here across the runways, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah, ready to rock and roll. Make sure you swap the radio over if you haven't already. Ready?
Yep.
Tower Kuyo, D6 single ship, AH-60 for Jellypad ramp, taxi to Jellypad.
Okay, lifting. I'm seeing 62%.
63, 62, yeah, it's bouncing a bit for me, maybe it's desync. Now it's again at 130%, but yeah, I think we're fine.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's some weird desync issue. I'm pretty sure you can go straight to the pad in a helicopter, but yeah, I'll have to check.
I'll go for it, see if it gets held off. Okay, so we're just departing straight south here to the first waypoint, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah, right, I'm just gonna call the tower.
Alex Tower, Toyota 6, we're departing to the south sunrise departure from Jellypad.
Here we go.
Ah, we're good. Both left and right clear. Nobody.
Charlie 6 crossing runway 21, right and left. Are we missing a waypoint?
Let me see.
Because there should be one in the gap to our right here.
That could be. But yeah, it's that road exactly in front of you. Okay, so I'm not getting any more decent carriers, so I guess it's just only on the ground.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to say it's related to your collective being way up.
Okay, now as soon as I said it, I got the same error message.
Coyote 6, mission on control. Lost control, Coyote 6, single ship AH-64, eastbound in North Cap.
I almost forgot how good DCS looks not in VR. Holy shit.
The terrain around here is a bit choppy though, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, indeed.
Just trying to identify our turning point. It's got to be somewhere here, right?
It should be at our 10 o'clock now. Yeah, follow the road.
Yeah.
It's this road here. To the left.
Following. Trying to mark that bridge.
Do you see it?
Just off our nose. My line of sight.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Do you know how to store targets with the tabs?
Yeah, but not having anything I only have the jug, but the exposed controller is pretty fucked.
Oh, okay.
I'm just clicking my way around everything. Because I'm so used to have those fucking things plugged in, but I didn't even remember when I did plug them off. And I just started DCS.
It's probably worth trying to figure out some good CPG bindings though.
Yep.
Can you give me a direct 2 on the next waypoint?
Yep.
Thank you. It's not much of a power station.
Yeah, I think this area of the map is pretty rough. It's like, have you ever done a low level in Star Wars Canyon?
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
I didn't realise they had Humvees driving around. Supposedly this is a riverbed to follow.
Oh, looks like a riverbed to me on the map.
Let's go for it.
So what happens if we're flying here and I'm going to the controls? It's gonna crash everything?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it then.
If you want on the way back, we can go higher and see what happens.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to test DCS netcode actually.
Imagine doing this at night.
Yeah, I tried. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, I find the pin viz at the moment is like quite stuttery. I don't know if that's deliberate or whether that's just a bug.
Yeah, it's a little bit stuttery, and also the iHats in VR, it's really sensitive on the pitch, so you get vibrations from your normal head movement and being a human being. That is a little bit uncomfortable.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, Trek IR is so much stable. I mean, you look at something and it stays there. In fucking VR, it's like you're on, a blender. Yeah, I'm looking. I turn on my my FLIR, the brightness, the way up, just to see how the ground is. It's a bit stuttery. Yeah.
Yeah. I do wish the terrain was modelled well.
Yeah, this looks like shit. Okay, this is that saddle. Yeah, looks like it.
Should kick around left and see a kind of crescent ridge line onto the northern side.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is modeled really badly.
Yeah, we need to find a good place to do this kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, look at this.
Yeah, no, this is really. It's like they forgot to apply textures here.
They were just like, yeah, kind of make it like a triangle pyramid shape is good enough. Okay, so you don't have any controls, so you can't do any flying once we get to Echo.
Negative.
Alright, I'll keep it short then.
Ah, you enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think it's hot plug, is it?
Maybe?
Okay, I'll try.
Maybe not now, once we land. Or I can land here and you can try.
I just tried, it doesn't work.
Oh, okay. As for the VHF, I think if you just swap the top radio, it should be already preset to the correct frequency.
Yeah, already swapped from the standby one.
Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, let's climb up to 700 for the pound then.
Copy. Okay, I'm gonna push us to tower. What's the name of the airfield again?
Echo Bay.
Echo Bay.
Lance Control, clear to 6 mission Echo Bay Tower.
Actually, I don't think it's even a tower, it's just traffic, but yeah.
Yeah.
Echo Bay traffic, clear to 6 single ship AH-64 inbound for traffic pan practice.
And I think the winds are basically perpendicular, so we'll go whichever direction this is.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was a CTAF frequency, so yeah, it's traffic advisory only.
Yep. Okay, let's do left traffic, I think.
Okay.
Are your torques and temperatures still going all over the place?
Just happened once.
Okay. Hard to judge how high we are over this terrain.
Yeah. front, it's kinda strange.
Is the INU drifted on your IHATs as well?
Absolutely yes. If you want it, you can just reset both.
I'm going to
Otherwise,
reset
just go
one
back.
of them and keep flying on the INU one, so reset number 2.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll fix itself by the time we get back to Nellis.
I hope this is a bug and not normal operation.
I feel like Doppler and GPS should kind of stop it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one more of those and then we'll go home.
Okay. I wish I had my control because I could at least fuck a little bit with you with the symbology of the IHATs. Because you can change it from translation mode to hover mode.
Would you be so cruel? Okay, I'll try and stop us properly on the threshold this time.
Okay, you're aiming for the threshold?
Yeah, my line of sight if you can see it.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, that is scary as fucking front.
Because you're super low down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's depart. Do you want to do the comms, just so we are announcing it?
Now let me switch to Bravo route. Yeah, should we switch?
Echo Bay traffic, Coyote 6, departing and to the north.
Need to get better at the climb FPM as I hold it.
Sometimes I get confused with my left hand. I use it more like power in an aircraft, but I guess it's just habit.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting better at hovering, but I feel like climb is still my climbs and keeping the turns level as well.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, go back down to the low level.
Okay. Confirm you see the new route.
Yep, basically bang on the directory now.
Yeah.
How are you finding the Apache so far then in terms of flying it?
I'm really enjoying it. It's very, very nice. I'm getting better at. The most thing that I'm practicing is the maneuvers on the ground, like so hovering or moving sideways and following lines and shit. It's really, really nice.
1 second. Sorry, I was just speaking to someone in the room.
By the way, did you finish printing the thing that you were printing?
I did, yeah. Can you no longer hear the whining in the background?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, so it was the second half of my four-piece collective, which just finished literally. It was a 26-hour print.
Holy fuck.
The next two ones are the really big ones, so I'm not looking forward to it.
At what speed are you printing them?
They're 0.12mm layer height and 100mm a second, so they're pretty fast for the quality, but I want to have the nice high quality.
Yeah, 100 is pretty fast for 0.12.
Yeah, the recommended for all of them is 50, but I've tried 100 and it literally makes no difference, so I just keep it on 100.
Sweet.
I'm sure eventually the belt will snap and completely ruin a 36-hour print or something, in which case, I should have gone with 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like a bay traffic. Clear D6 to the west, pushing into control.
What printer do you have?
Just an Ender 3 V2.
Oh, okay.
Not great, not terrible.
Yeah, I have an under 3.
And that is control, clear D6, departing Echo Bay. Yeah.
I got an under 3, but the first generation, but it's heavily modified. I got a new board and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, the only thing I've modded so far is just getting some silicon feet so the bed doesn't come out of level as often.
Yeah, the first thing that I did was getting a new board because I wanted silent printing.
I think fortunately the V2 comes with that, apart from the annoying fan whine.
Okay.
So this is the Valley of Fire.
Yeah, I don't see much fire around here.
It looks a lot redder on Google Earth than it does in DCS.
Yeah, they ran out of Russian Dexter.
Okay, there's a road off to our right that should be coming up across our nose soon, which we're going to follow back in.
Yeah, I already see it.
Yeah, eyes on. I do hope we get good enough at mission designing that this becomes an interesting aircraft to fly in terms of the kind of small-scale threats.
Yeah, because that is going to be the biggest thing about it. After the news of flying it and learning it, so when you've learned it, it's not a novelty anymore. It's gonna all be about the mission.
Yeah, I mean, we can, it was just going to require so much scripting and kind of forethought that I'm hoping that people go to the effort, or unless maybe ED gets wise and does a mission dynamic thing.
Yeah.
Maybe Ahmed can script something fun.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a road. I'm gonna give you direct to waypoint 11 because you can skip the 10.
Okay. Do you want me to just sprint over there?
No, just follow the road. Because waypoint 10 was gonna bring us away from the road. If you just follow the road completely, we're gonna be direct to waypoint 11.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, another weird thing is going to be getting used to calling waypoints with numbers and not the fucking waypoint name.
Yeah. I suppose that's just been the Hornet life for a while though.
Oh yeah, you cannot rename waypoints in the Hornet.
I have had people put waypoints in the wrong order though, and then you're like, so when I say waypoint 3, it's actually waypoint 4 for you.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
In which case I have just referred to them as, as like Coyote Peak or something. Hello, random car.
Imagine driving on this road and seeing an Apache 30 feet off the ground.
Yeah, that'd be a sight. Man, driving on these roads in America must be crazy, they just go on forever.
Yeah, that's why they have autopilot.
Yeah, I guess so.
this was in Italy, you would have like people going 300 kilometers per hour on these roads.
Because why not?
Yeah. Do you know if you can change the units on the map?
You can. I think it's like TSD utility and then bottom left or something. It might be flight page utility.
Okay.
It's L1 or L2 or something. No, B1 or B2, and it says KM or NM. It's like a little toggle.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go flight page and then set, and then it's B2.
Yeah, I got it. I wonder if I change. It's gonna change it for both of us.
Give it a try.
Changed.
No, mine's still kilometers.
Okay.
You see, we calculated our V&E at 190, but at this speed, it's getting kind of a bit squirrely in terms of roll.
Yeah, it is.
So I kind of feel like the V&E is probably close to like 150.
Yeah, that's basically the same that I experienced.
Because like I feel like if you were going a little bit faster right now, we would just flip over to the left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the V&E in this thing is just made for extreme maneuvers. Just to know the limitation that you have if you have to like dive and get the hell out.
Yeah. And we arrive at Apex.
Hello, Apex.
Let's try a trim reset.
Okay.
A little bit of
We're
bumping
alive.
Bronco.
Yeah, but we're alive.
Yeah.
Damage control, go to 6 Apex.
Hello, random train.
Where do you see the train? I don't see a train.
On the left, there's two of them. They're clipping through each other. I'm recording this.
Holy shit.
Fantastico. I say it's a lot quicker in a jet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even Apex, is it? That's just the I-15. Apex is the next one.
Yeah, actually, it's the next one. Really, the next one.
Yeah.
Oh well. Might be a coincidence, but I find that I get that road RPM error message and ping mostly when you use your push dock.
Interesting.
Because yeah, it could be desync, but to control you have to do that little request control thing.
You know, if you fly into these power lines, they catch on fire.
Really?
Yeah, the aircraft's undamaged, but you look back and there's just like a fireball on the power line.
How did you figure that out?
I was just jogging around in single player. I was like, I'm just gonna nosedive into a power line at maximum speed. I just went through it, nothing happened. I looked back and it was just on fire. Now this is a fantastic bit of terrain up ahead.
No, just be careful, we have high power lines in front of us.
Visual.
And just so you know, it looks much closer in the front, so please don't kill me.
As I said, we'll be fine. Whisper saves the day. And we're clear, coming down. They spent so many polygons on these bridges, I'm surprised.
Yeah, 3 polygons.
No, I think it more like 2, I think, if you look at it closely.
Yeah, actually never been flying in low level this much. I never noticed how shitty this part of the map is.
I think every map is this shitty.
Okay, even Syria?
Maybe Syria's alright, it was kind of designed for helicopters. Do you want to go under the bridge?
No.
That sounded like yes.
No. We're not gonna fit. Don't do it.
Here we go.
Swift.
Okay, wind is 199 I think, so we can do probably a straight in onto the jolly pad from the Redhorse.
Yeah, 9 knots.
Okay.
So the graphics and everything looks really, really nice. A lot better than VR. But I thought the terrain was something in my settings. It's actually the fucking same. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's dreadful, really dreadful. There's like in MSFS, the bits where they don't actually model them, it's just like the satellite printed onto the terrain.
Yeah, but that looks better than this.
Like, look at all these black splodges, I bet those are meant to be rocks on the right hand side.
Also, I started using the Google Earth mod, in the real-time one. It's much better.
I haven't really been flying MSFF that much.
Yeah, I do. So from time to time, I hop in a GA aircraft and look at the scenery. And the clouds. The clouds are the most beautiful thing.
At least the DCS clouds aren't as bad as they were.
Yeah.
Now, I'd like to know what the protocol is in this situation here, where we're on the left-hand side of the runways, on the south side, and we're crossing to the north side.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that helicopter operation is like way more ATC regulated. So in this case, we just gonna have to cross the runways and basically deconflict by yourself, because there is no way you cannot deconflict other than being on the other side of the runway and do a really, really short circuit on the little pad.
Yeah, and I guess, like, because there's no altitude like floor on the flex departure, so you could have a jet coming out of that at like 100 foot if they wanted to.
Yeah, indeed.
Right, we might be approaching the tower airspace, I think.
Oh yeah, could be. Let me switch.
Nice control, clear 86, pushing tower. Nice tower, quick 86, 5 miles, inbound, now it's for Charlie Pad.
Yeah, or you could just do, I don't know, standard recovery. You land on 2-1, but I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you could actually. You could just be like apex fin 2-1 and then cross when you're there.
Yeah, if you're really afraid of cutting people off the runway, you can definitely do that.
Or even just apex fin Gulf taxiway and then cross.
Yeah.
I say this is really easy to fly once you trim it out properly. You just kind of hand on the stick and no feet on the pedals.
Yeah, indeed. One other weird thing they found about this is really bothering me is that you have like 5 radios, but you don't have the possibility of monitoring the other radios. Like,
No, you monitor all of them. You just can't talk on them.
oh, so it monitors all of them? Okay.
Yeah, so as long as they're turned on the panel by your right knee, their audio is being played. So what it might be, an idea is if you're having like a FAC in the front, it's just to mute the FAC channel or something.
Yeah, that I tried yesterday, but it didn't work for some reason. But okay, I didn't know that you could actually monitor everything. That makes much more sense.
If it didn't work, it's because SRS is broken, in which case we'll get Armour to fix it.
It's still a little bit weird that with all these buttons that you have in this thing, you have only one switch to talk on the radio and one for the intercom.
Yeah, that's just helicopters though, like every helicopter's like that. Right, do you want to do the transmission for the helipad?
I already called. That is the already know.
Okay, fine. Okay, see off the back of this.
Alright, 86, jelly pad exits jelly ramp.
Do you remember which row we were parked?
Nope.
Okay, we'll pick one.
And now watch that someone logs in an Apache directly in front of us and we die.
I'm hoping it has the cannot spawn logic coded for airborne things, but I don't know.
Parked, jelly ramp shutting down.
Okay, let's go for shutdown and start new view. For another minute.
Cover it.
So it looks like the INU reset does do something, it's just we gave it too much time so it has drifted a little bit.
Yeah, it does, but I found out you fly around a bit and you touch down again and you have to reset it again, so I don't know how it works.
You almost need to like reset it 6 minutes before you land.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think that is the case in real life, because I cannot believe.
I suspect the Doppler should kick in once you come into land, so it should just kind of fix itself. I'll probably do a bug report or something at some point.
Yeah, because for daytime, it's not a big deal. Because yeah, if you look at our hi-hats now, the INU is already off. But if you do this in pitch black night and that fucking thing is off, yeah, okay, you can sort of hover it, but yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, or if you're getting a brownout landing or something and you're completely blind.
Yeah.
Okay, engine's cooled, time's elapsed, let's shut down. Okay, ready to shut down?
Ready.
See you in the debrief.
See ya.